Greetings, everybody. Rhadamant here. Thanks for tuning in to Ash Williams' Project Zomboid, episode 60, which originally aired live on Twitch. It probably requires you to build the fire in such a way. Wood can burn up to 1800 Fahrenheit. Yeah, to be fair, that's probably if you really design it to run hot purposefully and not like this kind of setup I have going on here. But man, that's hot. Four sticks in this one. So 17 hours, 16 hours, 16, 16, 16, 14. 1, 2. I'm like stripping the zombie and throwing the clothes in. Hey, you want to be fueled? Alright. You'll be fueled too. Should you be playing Sandbox or Survivor? If you're brand new, I would suggest you play Survivor and just expect to die continually and learn as you fail. I know that sounds boring, but if there is an ideal way to play the first 2 weeks, and early Zomboid, you're going to be practicing basically the early way to survive the first 2 weeks, which is to, this sounds funny, but to add as much, or watch as much TV as you can, and to scavenge what you can and prepare for the helicopter. Let me cut this leather jacket up. No need to burn that. I am playing... This is Survivor, yeah. This is a slightly modified, but mostly Survivor run here. Alright, so we need a bit more fuel on the fires in the back. But I have fuel for that. I could also add their clothing, but I'm not worried about that. Yeah, I'm going to be saving before I light it up, just in case of failure. Or death or whatever, so I don't have to do this twice. Oh, someone's coming. You're welcome for the info. Yeah, there's a lot of guides online that will instruct you about what you should be doing in the first 2 weeks. My tips here would be... The things you most want to do from a somewhat experienced player, I'm not an expert, is you want to be reading. So basically in the first 2 weeks when you still have electricity, TV shows will play, and the TV shows give you experience when you watch them. It's the Of Life and Living channel or whatever it's called. So the ideal way to play is to be reading the skill books that coincide with the lessons. So there are cooking shows, there are carpentry shows, and then there are survival skill shows, which is the fishing, trapping, foraging. So what you're going to want to be doing is you're going to want to be scavenging. I would say most importantly would be scavenging the carpentry books, reading the carpentry books while watching carpentry shows to give you a lot of free carpentry experience. Because the TV shows, you can milk the shows that play for an incredible amount of experience if you're doing it properly, and that's a really good way to set yourself up for long-term survival. And then just playing the game enough to know, really only 12. Okay, playing the game well enough to know what you should be looking for. Garbage bags, huge one. Collect garbage bags. They're very, very lightweight, but you're going to want a lot of garbage bags. Garbage bags later in the game allows you to have access to water. You build rain catchers with garbage bags, so they're really, really important. Nails are very, very important as well. And canned goods for later on. Try not to eat canned goods early on and save them for when you can't, when you need them later on. Yeah, I'm just going to add a little bit more fuel to the ones in front, the direction that the zombies are most likely to come in. And then I'm going to save, and then I might actually try to sleep, as odd as that sounds, so that I can light this up during the day and be alert and not tired. But thanks for the sub, by the way, Fallen Slayer. I appreciate it. And I missed a hydrate, didn't I? Cheers. Yeah, other things that are important, you're going to want scissors to cut clothing so that you can do tailoring. Tailoring is really important early on. Knowing what clothing to collect, you know, the high armor clothing is really important. What weapons are best? There's, for each weapon type, there's a few weapons that are best in class. So not all weapons are even remotely the same. So making sure to be collecting the weapons, and then doing everything that you possibly can to build skill where there's opportunities to build them. Can I chop trees for local fuel? I could. I don't want to make that kind of noise, but it's possible. I'm just, I don't need more fuel. How many tiles for the siren? I'm not really sure. Didn't I have more, didn't I have another soup? Did I eat all my soup? Yes, I did. Alright, I'm gonna quickly patrol in the immediate area before I go to sleep, because this is gonna be a sketchy sleep. I'm glad I have backed up saves. Alright, so that one needs to die. Is Fat Ash back? Yeah, my weight is going up. I'm at 82 and climbing. I'm not classified as obese yet. Or overweight, rather. I'm not anywhere near obese. Fortunately. It's hard to see in these woods. So I'm just going to hope that I'm cleared enough. The best start, I would say, start in maybe Rosewood. Rosewood is got plenty of loot, but isn't too high populated. That's a good... Don't start in Muldrog, don't start in West Point. Rosewood is nice and central to the map and has lots of good, you know, things to loot in that city. Or town, or whatever you want to call it. Open the candy package. Lollipops and mints. Nothing like pointless calories, right? Okay. Let's, It's not quite late enough for me to, like, fully commit to sleeping. So I'm going to try to get through some of this carpentry book in the sketchiest reading session of my life. I see you. Are you a cop? I think that might be a police officer. Looks like it says police on the back. Oh, you know what? It was attracted from that gunfire that we heard. He wants his car back. Yeah. So I'm spinning like this just to make sure that nothing's creeping up behind me. And yeah, I can spin on my bum. It's a very unique skill I have. Please don't rain. Do I have more water in the van? No, but I have plenty of water in my backpack. I've got like 3 days supply of water in my backpack. Thought I heard something. Alright, we're starting to get drowsy. Now, I parked up against the car like this, so if I move to the passenger seat, I can't be grabbed easily. Look at that weight climb. Putting on the weight before the winter. That's how to do it. Just shoving mints in my mouth. God, how many mints do you want, dude? Alright, shotgun's coming out. As are the shells. Yeah, I will be attracting extra zombies. Alright, so let's back this up. Because there's so many different ways I can screw this up for myself. Bad breath is low laughing matter. It's funny because, you know, as the last man alive, halitosis is probably the least of his concerns. It's not like there's anyone alive to complain. Plus, everybody else around has bits of human flesh in their mouth. I think they smell worse than I do. One would hope. If Zombie's breath is better than Ash's breath, Ash has some medical issues. Like requiring a lot of dental work or something. Alright, so we backed it up just in case of calamity. We're gonna go for the risky sleep. Okay. Whew. All right. All right, let's see. Pull one of my extra water bottles out. I'm actually lower on food than I thought. I didn't pack well. I'm not gonna run out, but I don't have the abundance I thought I would. Oh, what else do I need to do? Empty bottle can go in. I do have the peanut butter still. Alright, I want to read until it's daytime so I can see what I'm doing. And I'm just putting on the pounds. I can always get berries, yeah, but I wouldn't want to forage around here. It'd be so dangerous. I'm in, like, deeply zombie-infested area. And foraging with your back turned towards one designated direction is a good way to get snuck up on. So now I'm just passing time until daybreak, so I can see what I'm doing. I want all of the vision possible. Huh, there's zombies pretty close to me too. Alright, let's put these away. Oh, don't play this music right before I do this. Jesus. Game, are you serious now? Alright, I'm gonna leave the car running. Twigs. Twigs. Oh, someone's pissed. The game knows. Maybe this is just funeral music for, like, the 1,000 zombies that are about to be set on fire. Alright, light fire with denim shorts and a match. That didn't seem to light there. What are you doing, dude? Here, take the shorts. I guess the twigs don't make for a source of fire or something, I don't know. Light fire, socks and a lighter. And I just have to make sure not to step on it. Alright, let's strip some of these zombies. Oh, hello. Already attracted to the light, aren't you? I actually really don't want these zombies to get close to the campfire, because they would start to spread the fire around in an uncontrolled way. So in an odd twist, I need to protect the fire from the zombies for now, until it's lit. I would need notched wood? Yeah, probably. I don't really care. I can light it with clothing. Light fire with pants and a lighter. It's like some sort of evil effigy. What? I just got error? That was weird. Okay. There was like a little error message in the bottom right that I've actually never seen before. All right, here we go. Light bar? Oh god, the ears. Hold on, guys. I got you covered. Hold on. Audio, advanced. Vehicle. 10%, 10%, 10%. Close, accept. You good. All right, let me focus. Yes, you are agitated indeed. Here we go. Where's my peanut butter? Last meal on Earth. Maybe. Yeah, there was a lot of zombies here. This is actually probably a very small fraction of them. God, that even at 10% is really annoying. Now you can see why I elected not to melee my way through this crowd. It's, when I was saying hundreds, it was not an exaggeration. This is probably thousands. There's probably a few thousand zombies that theoretically could turn out to my trap. Whew. Oopsie. It's less important of me hitting them, it's more important that I'm just making noise. Oh, you piece of poo. You're already dead? Quick surgery, come on. Ow. I hate this car. Oh, Jesus. Car, why is your siren not good? So here's the question that I'll pose to all of you. Should I swap cars? Basically, the concept is, should I reload my save and use the police car as the bait car? So that the sirens don't die. And yes, I would use ducks for this. I think this situation is pretty survivable. Because all I need to do is get back to my vehicle, which is not too hard to do. And I'm only scratched. So if I wanted to get back to my vehicle, I would just need to round these guys up, and they're already obviously chasing me. Right? Oh, what are you, just trip on bushes? Come on, man. You're better than that. You're Ash. But yeah, as you can see, these zombies are already setting on fire. And to prove that this was survivable, there. Proof that I could survive it. But should I swap cars or should I just let this roll? Alternatively, what I could do is wail on the cop car. It's gonna definitely screw up this cop car, but try to draw them into the trap. Oh man, it's gonna screw this car up so bad. Oh, look at that. Already. Zombies burn way too long. Yeah, they do burn a while. Oh my lord. 480 horses, go! Into the sapling. Look at those numbers. Uh-oh. Keep moving. Keep moving. God, what I wouldn't do for an Abrams. God, they're coming out of the woodwork every direction. Look at this. Just every direction. Keep going. Come on, Bulldog. This Bulldog can't. Let's go, let's go. Pedal to the metal. Oh, some of them are on fire. Oh, they broke the windshield. Are we going to exchange car insurance? Because you're going to pay for that. Oh, this poor truck. All for the... Oh, my God. Oh, my Lord. Oh, the frame rate. Ah! Oh, my God. Hold on. Let me hide that pole. am I playing? These are billions? They are billions now? Oh, dear Lord. Oh. Now, in true psychopath form, I did it anyway. Rip your vote. That car is not redeemable, so... As stranded as I may be, I choose stranded and successful. Let me put this away. There's a lot of vehicles at the mall, yeah. Yeah, there was, you're right. There was too much damage to that vehicle for it to make it a recovery of any sort. Quit chasing me. So what's key here is I don't want to leave the area, because if I leave the area, all of my hard work goes for naught. So I need to stay around the area. So that those zombies are still attracted to the sirens. Which it involves me sneaking my way back there. So where did I get... Oh yeah, my upper torso clothing for my leather jacket is totally boned. Man, that was pretty wild. Whew. That was really wild. Alright. Shotgun can get put away in the backpack, lowering my weight. It was a lot. I mean, when I said 1,000, like, I really wasn't kidding. That was so many zombies. And I think you can still... Yeah, alright. I know I have the UI blocking some of this. But look at this, dudes. And dudettes. Look at that barbecue. That is a barbecue. I did leave the car running, yes. I turned on the sirens and just jumped out. So hypothetically, that police bulldog car is still running with its sirens blaring. I don't want to get close enough to hear it myself. Does anyone have a concept of what time of day I lit those campfires on? Because I don't know when they're going to run out of fuel. Yeah, the FPS, as soon as I actually look at them, goes to hell. Because the game's just like, there's stuff happening. Well, where's my book? What book was I reading? Some carpentry? Sure. Yeah, you can see there's still zombies on the edges that are being attracted in. It's hard to tell exactly what's going on. But seeing that they're moving towards the car, I'm just going to go and say that the sirens are still on and the trap is still working. So that's the trap. I didn't do it quite right because I used a vehicle that died. I needed a vehicle that had a better engine that wouldn't die on me. I don't actually know why the sirens didn't stay on with the batteries. For the prediction, I don't know yet. I have a torso scratch right now that could get infected and I could die. So it's actually uncertain whether I survive or not. But I gotta say, I did a hell of a job. Rounding them all up, and oh man, that was nerve-wracking. That was really, really nerve-wracking. Oh. Smokey the Bear would be unhappy. He would. He very much would. If I died, I'd have to do it all over again. Yeah, it's true. Or I could turn on the cheat engine and remove my zombie zombie-ification and turn it off again if I was zombie-ified. But I'm on my 2 feet, you know. I'm alive right now, and that counts for something. I like how my character here is just watching the Kentucky's largest bonfire and and just like reading his book. There's also like a contingency that we're chasing. I guess they're chasing the fire that they lit themselves. How do we get back home? Those vehicles are probably still salvageable. And I could always hotwire another car. I should have had a jerry can of gasoline on me, but I'm not worried about getting home. You know, we'll manage. Yeah, there's definitely a dwindling amount of zombies. Once I see it clear out, I will approach and check out the situation. Yeah, I can hitchhike. Oh boy, can you imagine asking zombies for a lift? What percentage of the mall that we cleared out? Probably like a quarter, if I'm being honest. I really don't know. I think we probably managed to get a few hundred, maybe more than a few hundred zombies killed, and like even then, I'm gonna guess that there's hundreds more. Where are so many in the middle of nowhere? I don't know. Just game mechanics. We're down to only maybe a handful that aren't burned. Oh boy. Does not produce usable charcoal. Not that I know of. What a burn though. But yeah, using this technique, I could clear out West Point pretty easily, but I think we voted that I only use this against the mall for sort of game balance reasons. I think we're down to like 3 now, or 4. Oh man, the flies. Alright, the bulldog does not have a siren running. It's still running though. The vehicle is still alive. I'm checking its mechanics. Oh boy, it's leaking gasoline. Its gas tank is totally ripped out. This stupid car. This stupid car is the one that died on me. I think the Bulldog is gonna die too soon to be a functional bait vehicle. But I'm gonna hope that the Fossoil survives. Because I still have time on the clock. As you can see, there's zombies coming in. Also using a... Oh, no, I was using a spear to stay at distance. But that ended quick. Oh, you know what? There's no one around me anymore. That's how it's supposed to work. There we go. Come on, Fossil. I believe in your battery. I believe in your battery. There we go. This is how I want it to work. Is the sirens are on, it's actively drawing zombies to the location, and the zombies, when they get there, burn. I might have went too far away, yeah. It's hard to, it was hard to tell, it's hard to gauge. I didn't have a lot of practice using this method, so I didn't execute it perfectly. But now, I'm close enough that I can watch the ordeal. Oh yeah, it's really working now. That is the siren fire trap right there. I should watch my own back. Yeah, there's a few zombies that... In fact, let me move up to the road so there's no bushes around me. Yeah, this is really drawing in quite the show. This is what I wanted to do. It's just that the Fossoil alarm went off too, or maybe I got too far. I don't know. I don't know what I did wrong, but look at the shadow zombies. It's like there's so many zombies. The game's just like, yeah, we're never gonna show them all. I think I'm out of food. I don't even care. Oh, I have coffee. Coffee is terrible food, actually. It's like almost no calories. I could forage. I'm not too concerned. I'm happy to go a little hungry to continue watching this succeed. Yeah, my bet is I went too far away. That'd be my guess as well. There'll be a sledge in this pile that I'm setting on fire. It's pretty doubtful, but possible, I suppose. I don't think sledges can spawn on people. Yeah, once you burn them, there's no loot. But some of these are burned, but not ash. Look at that. I mean, I think it's pretty safe to say I've already burned what, like a few hundred, and there's at least a few hundred more. Like that right there is at least what, 100 zombies, maybe 200 zombies, and clearly there's hundreds more coming out. I mean, look at all those shadowy corpses over there. Shadowy bodies shambling towards the fire. Reminds me of those, like, guess how many marbles are in this jar. That's just a lot of marbles. Come on, fossil oil battery. Survive. But you can understand why I wanted a lot of fuel. Will the fire last a while? Oh, let's hope. I think we still have like a whole bunch more time left on the fires, I think. But these don't count as my own kills. Vehicle kills and fire kills they don't rack up for your own personal kill count because they're secondary. You have to go, I have to remove my bandage. You have to go mano a mano for them to count. I still have the scratch, so the prediction is, well, we'll end the prediction at the end of the stream, but I would say for now, it's still uncertain. I don't think that this injury that I've sustained is infected, because I'm not nauseous or anything, but it worked. Oh, wow. Is there more? Oh, yes. There's a lot more now. In single player, all kills should be yours logistically. Perhaps. You could also have zombies fall out of tall buildings and kill themselves, and that wouldn't really be your own kills. I don't really see a slowdown of incoming zombies at all. This just a steady stream of zombies. I mean, at some point, I'm only peckish, so I don't really need to go for foraging food just yet. Yeah, we voted to only do this for the mall area. And for obvious reasons. Imagine trying to clear the mall out through combat, and how nearly impossible that would be. I mean, this mall had at least 1,000 zombies. It's starting to slow down, though, from the east. They're coming in from the northeast. So that's a good sign that maybe a good chunk of the mall zombies that aren't stuck in the mall. Because certainly some of the zombies that hear the siren that are in the mall can't get out of the mall. You know, they're bashing doors, they're bashing windows. You know, they're trying to figure out a way to break free from the mall. So those zombies aren't likely to be lured by sirens or other loud noises. But this is just 500 fewer zombies I have to kill. But using this method, if you wanted to cheese it, you could use this method in your own single-player games and clear out entire cities. It would be relatively easy for me to set up a trap like this in West Point, in downtown West Point, light it up, sit in an apartment building, you know, like half a block over, and just wait for a day, and absolutely annihilate, you know, most of the population of West Point. I don't think that the vehicles can catch fire, which is why they just keep soldiering on, which is another reason why this strategy works so efficiently, is because you have you know, the campfires can't get stomped to death or whatever. They don't take durability damage in that way. So this is just like an infinite trap. It's just it's almost too perfect. And that's why I said that I wouldn't use this in West Point, because if I use this in West Point, there would be no more danger. I would remove pretty much all the zombies from West Point in an afternoon, and it'd be too cheesy. It's too bad that the leaking fuel doesn't render or register, because it'd be really cool if that police bulldog just exploded and the whole place went up. That'd be awesome. Oh, I finished my book. I am now a master carpenter. Well, I at least have read the book. Oh my god. My frame rates are so low, I can't even... What am I going to use first? Metalwork or farming? I'll read the farming. Fire should go out soon. It's been about... Well, I had about... For a lot of those fires, I had like 16 hours, pushing 17 hours. And it's been about 12. Maybe or so I should still have like a few more hours left. The hordes really haven't slowed down much, though, I gotta say. There's still a very healthy stream of zombies coming in. No, actually, as I say that, no, they're still there. There's still a lot. Yeah, at some point, the zombies will light each other. And this is, you know, like dominoes. Are there explosives in the game? There are remote detonation type things. Here, let me, what would that be? Electrical? There's like different bombs you can make. Remote control triggers. Yeah, pipe bombs. Smoke bombs. I don't really have anything in the engineering tab, but I know how to make pipe bombs and stuff like that. Aerosol bombs and pipe bombs. But in this instance, they wouldn't really be needed, right? All these zombies are burning themselves anyway. Oh yeah, it's definitely a trickle now. It's definitely like 5 to 10 coming in at a time, and not the like steady 30 to 50 that we saw earlier. On the other hand, I don't know how far this siren is reaching, so it's possible that the siren isn't getting all the way out to the mall, and this is just what was northwest side of the mall, which would be tragic, but at least we killed, you know, hundreds and hundreds. I can settle for that. I'm not leaving, I'm just gonna forage for some food. Oh, we got some berries. Yeah, I could always set up another fire trap closer. As long as I'm only using it against the mall, because that's what we voted on. I'd be fine with that. Emelian, Deranger, and Magpie, thanks for the follows as well. And Arrow404. I appreciate it. Yeah, these berries are safe. These aren't. I can't eat the poisonous berries. But the regular berries should be fine. Just set up in the car park. So the reason why I didn't initially set it up there is there'd be no way for me to set up the trap without the thousands of zombies around me swarming me. Yeah, the fires are still going. You can see the campfires there, smoldering underneath the hordes. I think the sirens are done. Oh, my bandage needs changing. Let me forage first. I don't see any more trickle. Every zombie that was within earshot has arrived. Ash made a mountain of ash. He's made a mountain of himself. The plan did come together. It wasn't perfect, and I had to sacrifice a precious vehicle that I don't feel great about, but there is a car park in the mall full of vehicles. There's like, I don't know, at 50 vehicles or something. So undoubtedly there's going to be another vehicle I can replace this with. There's no doubt. And I have the ability to hotwire, so I should have no problem hotwiring. And then, in fact, there is a full jerry can of gas in the trunk of the cop car that should be, because of game mechanics, I can salvage. I know I have a torso dirty bandage. I'm not worried about. Oh, perfect. Gunfire. I'm not worried about the dirty bandages yet. I want to finish foraging because I need food. There also is still stuff in the glove box, yeah. As long as the vehicles aren't destroyed, which they're not, and not that you can destroy stuff, I can always recover it. Uh-oh, I actually have an infection. But it's not a zombie infection, it's just a normal one. Clean the bandage. that means that the predictions are good. I survived. Because it's a non-zombie infection. So, the trap worked correctly, and I lived to tell the tale. And that wrapped up, like, perfect timing. Ooh, these berries are really... I'm not even hungry anymore. I'm gonna be losing weight, but after eating all the things that I ate, that's probably not a bad thing. Wow, there's still 4 hours left. Someone's watch is going off. Oh, there goes the tire. So what do I absolutely need here? I'm gonna switch lead pipes. Dump the carpentry book. Dump the old lead pipe. Hello. Oh. Where did you come from? Okay. Hot singles in my area. Please, just die. 'Cause I don't touch me. Don't touch me. Go away. Yeah, I walked away and loaded more chunks, and then this is just more zombies in different chunks. That's a good observation there. I moved closer to it and loaded up more zones. Well, this is a bit of a pickle. Because I've got hot stuff coming through. I don't like fire. I don't feel comfortable about any of this. But Ash seems to be taking it in stride, actually. Oh my lord. Oh! Alright. That was sketchy. That was so sketchy. Alright, back to what I was trying to do. Oh, I hear more. Oh no. I don't have time for this. The weirdness is, where are they coming from that they're on fire? Like, who set these guys on fire? I don't think I did. I mean, obviously the implication is that I set this fire, but like, I don't remember doing that. And there's still a few over there that are lighting themselves up. Yeah, the forest is on fire. I see that. All right, what I wanted to do is I wanted to grab the stuff out of here that I need. I'm gonna ditch the shotgun just because it's way heavy. And I need the carry weight. And then I'm gonna ditch the hunting knife because I don't really need that either. I mean, it's possible I come back for this stuff, but it's not all that likely. Where's that shotgun? Because what I want to do is I want to grab all. I want to definitely grab the jerry can. And no, I'm not gonna be walking home. I have a gas can on me, so I'll just hotwire a car. That is the obvious solution here. All right, so everything in this police vehicle that was useful to me is now taken out. Come on, stupid bandage. I'm gonna want antibiotics at some point. But, one thing at a time. Oh, what else can I lose? Let's favorite. Alright, what's in my... Okay, I could put a lot of this in my backpack for weight. So I won't be encumbered. No longer encumbered. Oh, chocolate! That might be nice. And this one hell of a time, but this wraps up the stream, I think. This right here. What a crazy what an experiment. I very much enjoyed that, as much as I can enjoy getting ripped up. The fossil truck might still be usable to me, yeah. It still might have a little bit of oomph left in it. That'll be able to make it work for me. Yeah, drive me home or whatever. But I next stream, we're gonna have to figure out where I go from here. Whether I try to sneak towards the mall or whether I get myself home safe and take antibiotics or whatever. But the experiment worked, and that's what matters. That is what matters. I'm alive. I have a bit of an infection, but I'm alive. That was absolutely madness. I mean, madness. I really wish the kill count counted, because, I don't know, I feel like 500 is probably an accurate estimate. Just the amount of zombies that were coming in and the duration of the burn was a lot. It might have been zombie slaying of the week. Thank you all for watching episode 60 of Ash Williams' Project Zomboid, which originally aired live on Twitch. If you have any feedback for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream, and I do invite you to, if it interests you, Rhadamant.com has all the information you need. Thank you so very much for watching. I'll catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, everybody.